Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Geschützwagen Tiger Porsche. It's the GW Tiger P, it's the Tier 8 German SPG, and it's located on the south spawn of Tundra under the command of Funfizzer. Got me thinking there for a second. And he's got 2 marks of excellence on his barrel. I've done so many replays today, I temporarily forgot which player it was. I'm sorry, Funfizzer. Well, 2 marks of excellence on this Arty is difficult to get because it's a very, very hard Arty to play. He's got the top gun, you can see that because it's the one without the muzzle brake at the bottom. And he's lining himself up to fire up the hill. Now, he's got a 17cm... Oh, sorry, the 21cm howitzer. It's the 17cm is the stock gun. He's got the 21cm one with an alpha damage of 1100 hit points. Now, the reload time is quite long, 37.17 seconds. And even so, he's still using chocolate to speed up the reload. Now, he's changed his aim at an ONI, which is making its way across to the heavy area. Dialing in, looks good. Round out. Direct hit, 455 hit points. He's lost 51% of his health, just like that. Right, now we're looking up into the hills above the hill, and there's a poodle there in the northwest corner. But there's a couple of enemy tanks that have made it up onto the hill, including an IS-6 and a KV-3. But unfortunately, from this position, it's very difficult to get a shot into that area. And we have reloaded, trying to see if we can get a shot. Yes, we can get a shot in that KV-2. Round out. Oh, it's a splash hit. It splashed the ground nearby, 374 hit points. Our T-71DA is trying to escape from the hill area because he's lost nearly all his hit points. He was chased out by that IS-6 and the other enemy tanks on the hill. Right, we've got a Su-100, Pizdet Simu. And he's sitting looking at the factory area, or the mining area. Round out on the Su-100. Direct hit, 288. He's pulling back. Now, heavy alley tanks have just sat there, they haven't moved forward, and they really do need to keep moving forward because there's not much in the way of opposition ahead. Right, we've got a Churchill 7 and a T-26E4, the Super Pershing, and he's having a right old ding-dong with that one as well. It's the T-26 that's going to die. Yes, he's gone. The Churchill, I think, is going to try and get shots into the 112, but I don't think it's going to succeed. And if we put a round into that Churchill, he's going to hurt. Yes, 420 hit points. He's now 1 shot for the 112, who's receiving fire from that Su-100, the same one we hit a short while ago. Now, we temporarily lost sight of the Churchill 7, but we can see a couple of enemy tanks coming down from the hill, the IS-6 and the KV-3. And we're still at least 12 seconds away from shooting. But if we can hit one, we'll probably stun the other one in the process. KV-3's pulling back. The IS-6 is left on his own. Oh, no, he's coming back. Here we go. Round out. Oh, double amount of damage. And the KV-3's killed. KV-2 got him. He derped him. And the other tank, the IS-6, took a huge chunk of health out of him, 317 hit points. So we're doing quite well so far with 2 tanks up on the enemy. And we've just moved positions slightly to avoid counter-battery. Now we can't get shots on that IS-2 only because they are behind that rock face. Now, there's that Su-100, the one that we hit earlier. We're dialing it 4 seconds away from shooting. He's a 1 shot now. If we can get around into him or just nearby, it should be enough to kill him. And it does. 76 hit points, and that is our first kill of the game. can't get shots on the ONI or the IS-2 just yet. They need to come back a bit further. We might be able to get shots onto that IS-6 if he comes around the corner. But ever since the KV-3 was killed, I think he's very reluctant to come around that corner. Can we get shots on the KV-2? No. There's the IS-6. Okay, we're only a few seconds away from shooting. We've marked our target to let our team know we're going after him. Round out. A lovely hit. 249. 15 seconds of stun. That's encouraged our team. Right, there's a Type 64 and a T-43 in the north. They're not doing much really. Don't think they're taking part in the battle. Okay, we're looking at them next. He spotted them as well, Funfizzer. Makes a nice double act there. He could one-shot the Type 64. Almost loaded and round out now. Good. Yes, he gets him. 154. Oh my god, he got a Bombardier. He took both of them out with one shot. He got a Bombardier there. Just as the Type 64 pulled back over the rise, he killed both of them. And that's really done a good job for the battle now, because we're now 2 tanks ahead. The enemy's really hurting. That IS is still at 81% of his health. We're only a few seconds away from shooting. If he stays there, he's going to get hit. Round out. Direct hit. 391. He's down to 28% now. And he's just taken another shot. He's a one-shot now. Right, there's the IS-6. He's up on top of the hill. But the P-44 and the KV-2 have both gone up on the hill to try and get him. That may be a mistake, because that IS-6 is still very healthy, even though he's lost 266 hit points. And there's the enemy Arty, the M40, M43. Okay, we're a couple of seconds away from shooting. This could be good. Could be one of the enemy Arty. Round out. Looks good. It's a kill shot. Splashed it right next door to him. He couldn't survive that shot. We haven't got shots on the IS-6. And we still can't get the KV-2. No, he's dead. So there's only 2 enemies left. The Poodle, who's in the northeast corner of the map. And the IKV is going up for him. So's the T-29. And we've got the OI heading up after the IS-6. Now we're dialing in on the Poodle. We're loaded in only a few seconds. Round out straight away. Oh, splash kill! 84 hit points, another kill for the books. That's 5. If we could get the IS-6, that will be a Top Gun. Now, we just need 24 seconds to reload, and then we've got him. Oh, and he's dead. And that's game. 1 short of getting the Top Gun, but that's a really good victory. We might have the High Calibre. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats for this one. It's an ace tanker for Funfizzer in the GW Tiger P. He picked up a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 5, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 18, a Gore's medal for doing more damage than 10 times the hit points of his own vehicle. A Bombardier for taking out 2 tanks with 1 shot. That was the Type 64 and the T-43. He also picked up a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, and a High Calibre for dealing the most damage in the battle. That was a very effective battle in the GW Tiger P, and you can see why Funfizzer has 2 marks on his barrel. He earns them. So let's have a look at the team scores for this game. Well, just look at that. 3,853 hit points. The next highest score was the ONI on the enemy team, 1976. Then after that came the IS-6 with 1892. And the best other person on our team was KV-2, who managed 1,749. When it came to the number of kills, he just walked that one. 5 kills. The next highest scorer had less than half of the amount he had, and that was the M40, M43 and KV-2 on the enemy team, the T-29 and KV-2, 112, and the Type 64 on his own team. But when it came to base XP, just look at that. Top of the table, he's got a clean sweep again. 1,191 base experience points. Next high score was the KV2 with 1,089 and the T29 with 980. So let's have a look at detail report. He fired 11 rounds from his howitzer. He got 6 direct hits, 6 penetration and 7 splash. Damage of 3,853 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He damaged 11 of the enemy but killed 5 of them. And he also did stun assistance damage of 731 hit points off 8 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 52,412 credits. And after ammunition resupply and consumables, and yes, he did use premium ammo and premium consumables in this game, he actually made a deficit, a loss of 55,588 credits out of that battle. So it's a huge loss in credits terms. But it did give him a very effective result, earned him quite a nice load of medals out of it, and he received 1,787 XP times 2 for the first victory, 3,574 experience points altogether. So, very nice battle there by Funfizzer. Sorry, I forgot your name at the start. He also picked up 157 bonds, but of course, the results here on What Replays doesn't show bonds, whereas Salty Jedi's website does. So we pick up all the medals and it shows that how many bonds he got. And he got 157 bonds from that battle. That's a huge amount. So it must have been a bonus extra on top that he picked up. But it's a very nice total and a very good set of medals. So well done, Funfizzer. If you enjoyed that replay, please give us a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.